Hello guys, welcome to my live demonstration on how I earn some few coins or passive income here on Binance, and we'll be earning through something called the WAX liquidity pool program company. So we'll be earning through the WAX coin here on Binance, and you do not require any trading experience with this one, just some very simple steps which I will show you, and you'll replicate on your side. As you can see, I'm on my Binance app, and you can see I'm at the spot section. So make sure you're at the spot section and at the asset section. So assets and then spot, and you can see my spot balance is for 10.97 USDT. So the first thing we want to do is convert this USDT to the WAX coin, because we are earning through the WAX liquidity pool program company. So how do you do the conversion? That's the first step, converting this USDT to WAX. So how do you do it? So under your balances, you can see I've got USDT. So I'll click on it, and then you can see there's an option of convert now here. So I'll click on convert now. So we are converting from USDT to, so on the to section here, I'll proceed and search for a WAXP. So we are converting to the WAX coin or the WAXP. It's the same thing. And then I'll proceed and click on maximum, because I want to do the whole amount to maximize on my profits, and then preview, and then confirm. So there we go, you can see conversion completed. So I've converted the USDT to the WAX coin. So that's all for the first step. So let's go back. So now when I refresh, you can see now under my balances I've got the WAX coin. So that's the first step, converting whatever coin you have to the WAX coin. And you can see my WAX balance now is 63,135.16. That's the first step, converting whatever coin you have to the WAX coin. In my case, I had them in USDT. The second step is now to copy your WAX tag. And what's your WAX tag? Your WAX tag is what the WAX company or the WAX liquidity pool program company will use to send to you back your profits plus the principal amount that you initially used. So how do you get your WAX tag? So while still on this section, now click add WAXP, and then deposit crypto, and then WAX, continue. As you can see, here is my WAX tag. So a moment, you can see here is my WAX tag. So I'll proceed and copy it. So on your end, you'll also copy yours, because this is mine. This is what the company will use to send to me back my profits. So on your end, copy yours. I'll show you where to use it. So let's go back. That's the second step, copying your WAX tag. And now to the third and final step is now to send this WAX balance to the WAX company offering this particular program, from where our profits will be sent from. So how do you do it? So while still on this same section, now click send, and then withdraw crypto. And this is where I want you to begin. On the added section, type in the exact word as I type them. Nectar exchange. Just a moment. Nectar exchange. So Nectar exchange is the WAX company offering this particular program. So make sure you have typed it correctly to avoid losing your funds. Nectar exchange, and then network WAX, and then tag. Remember the one we copied earlier, the one I told you I'll show you where to use it. So come and paste it here. So I'll proceed and paste mine. There we go. So everyone will paste his or her own, because this is what the company will use to send to you back your profits plus the initial amount or the principal amount that you initially used. So paste yours at this point at the tag section, and then amount maximum, because I want maximum profits. Obviously everybody wants that. Again, counter check address, Nectar exchange, network WAX, tag, paste yours, amount, and then withdraw, and then confirm. So a moment, just let me verify my passkey, just a moment. And there you go, you can see the withdraw is processing. So let's wait for it to be completed, and then proceed back to the asset section and wait for our profits and proceed from there. So let's wait for this particular transaction to be to be completed first. As you can see, it's processing. So let's give it some few seconds. There you go. You can see the certification that our withdrawal is successful. There you go. You can see now withdraw successful. So let's go back to the asset section. There you go. You can see now my spot balance has reduced to 0.0 from the initial for 10.97. So the only thing now remaining is to wait for my profits and see how much I'll make using the 10.97. So I'll continue refreshing as I wait. On your end, you'll also do the same. Just give it some time, be patient, and see how much you'll make depending on the amount that we've used, as long as it's 100 USDT and above. So let's wait for my profits and see how much I'll make on my end. There we go. You can see now my balance has increased to 453.77 from the initial 410.97. So that's about, so let's calculate the profit that I have made. So that's about $43 made in just a few minutes and 10 minutes actually. So you can also try it on your end. The minimum here is 100 USDT. Also remember, you are not limited to one cycle. You can do it 5 times a day, but not more than 5. And if you want guidance, you can WhatsApp the number on bio. You'll be guided through. Also, you can join our Telegram community, link on bio, and see many more other ways on how to earn money on the major crypto exchange apps. And if you want to do it on Hive on Binance or Volta on Binance or Steam on Binance, you can check my previous videos. I've illustrated on how to do it. And those who don't have Binance, you can do it on MXC, Hive on MXC. You can also check my previous videos. I've illustrated on how to do it. And that's it for WAXP on Binance. See you on the next.